Welcome to a video on a mental math strategy, often referred to as compensation. Compensation in math is the process of reformulating an addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division problem to one that can be computed more easily mentally. In this video, we will focus on addition. Let's look at some examples. Number 1, we have 49 plus 25. Remember, the two numbers we're adding are called the addends. The first step is to make one of the addends more friendly by adding or subtracting. For example, in the first sum, this would be easier to determine if 49 was 50, which means for the first step, we will add 1 to 49. The second step is to adjust the other addend by performing the opposite operation. Because we added 1 to 49, we now subtract 1 from 25. This should make sense because if we add 1 to 49 and determine the sum is going to be 1 too large, and therefore to create an equivalent sum, we must subtract 1 from the other addend. Because 49 plus 1 is 50, and 25 minus 1 is 24, the new sum is 50 plus 24, which we can more easily determine mentally. 50 plus 24 is 74. For number 2, we have 27 plus 38. It does not matter which addend we make more friendly. This time let's focus on 38. The sum will be easier to determine if 38 was 40, and therefore we will add 2 to 38. If we add 2 to 38, we must perform the opposite operation on the other addend, which means we now subtract 2 from 27. 27 minus 2 is 25. 38 plus 2 is 40. The equivalent sum is 25 plus 40, which is equal to 65. Both sums are 65. Next we have 76 plus 15. Let's make 76 more friendly by adding 4, which makes 80. If we add 4 to the first addend, we must now subtract 4 from the second addend. 76 plus 4 is 80. 15 minus 4 is 11. The equivalent sum is 80 plus 11, which equals 91. This sum and the original sum are both 91. Notice for these first three examples, we began by adding a number to one of the addends. If it's easier, we can also begin by subtracting. So for number 4, we have 32 plus 59. The sum would be easier to determine mentally if 32 was 30. For the first step, let's subtract 2 from 32. If we subtract 2 from 32, we must perform the opposite operation to 59, which means now we add 2 to 59. 32 minus 2 is 30. 59 plus 2 is 61. 30 plus 61 is 91, which gives us the sum to both addition problems. For number 5, we have 21 plus 89. The sum would be easier to determine if 21 was 20. For the first step, let's subtract 1 from 21. For the second step, we now add 1 to 89. 21 minus 1 is 20. 89 plus 1 is 90. 20 plus 90 is 110, which is the same as the original sum. And then finally, we have 73 plus 19. We can make 73 more friendly by subtracting 3, or we could make 19 more friendly by adding 1. Let's just say we subtract 3 from 73. If we subtract 3 from 73, we must add 3 to 19. 73 minus 3 is 70. 19 plus 3 is 22. 70 plus 92 is equal to 92. This sum is the same as the original sum. I hope you found this helpful.